decade has seen the introduction of light-based treatment methods, which have revolutionised how we deal with hair and skin problems. The Energist Ultra system uses variable pulsed light to both remove excess facial or body hair and rejuvenate skin. Permanent hair reduction is achieved through the process known as selective photothermolysis. By heating the hair to approximately 70 degrees Celsius, the cells responsible for hair growth will be destroyed, thus inhibiting the hair's ability to regrow whilst sparing the surrounding skin.
Includes shaving it because we need the hair to be relatively short. We then apply a gel, which is an optical coupling gel, which helps draw the light into the skin, and then place the applicator head on the skin and set off a series of shots. The client would feel anything from very little to a mild discomfort, much like an elastic band being pinned against the skin. After the treatment's completed, once we've covered the whole area, we then remove the gel, apply a soothing gel to finish with, and that's the end of the treatment until next time. The great advantage of the Ultra machine is that we have a wide range of settings, which means we can treat a wide number of skin colours and skin types without causing discomfort to the client.
The unique ability to control the number, length and frequency of a series of micropulses within each visible shot makes VPL the most advanced pulse light technology available. VPL provides a range of over 840 different pulse settings to ensure the appropriate treatment for each individual. By using gradual increments as shown in the diagram, VPL achieves maximum heating of the hair follicle, whilst allowing the surrounding tissue to remain at a safe temperature.
Clients that are having the treatment for the first time are usually quite surprised at how comfortable it is. I think they're very nervous initially because it is something new, something they've never had before, and people generally are a little bit unsure, and once they've had their first treatment they're very happy to continue with the treatment.
Especially as you get older, I've noticed that myself. As I'm getting older, I'm getting more hair around the chin and around the sides of the face. I've had several treatments so far, and I would say at the very least half of the hair growth that was there previously isn't there now.
I think for somebody with my complexion and my hair colour, it just gives me the freedom to sort of, not have to consider having to have my underarms waxed or my bikini area waxed. I can just pack a bag, I can go on holiday. It's just sort of easy. It's just one thing I just don't have to think about anymore.
I've had 3 treatments on my bikini line area and 4 treatments on my underarm area, and it's been really effective. I've had, real good clearance on the area. I would say about 95% of the hair has gone now. As a frequent swimmer, I find that having to get up in the morning and checking that I've got no hair there, it's a big thing for me. It's just one less thing to do in the morning.
The machine is excellent, easy to use. It's very simple to sort out the settings. It's easy to move around. The actual treatment itself is quite simple to perform, providing you understand the way to do it. I'm very happy with it. When we're looking at the settings for different clients, we first of all look at the skin colour and pop that into the energy settings. We're looking for any additional pigmentation that they may have, whether it's the suntan or freckling, and ultimately the type of hair, whether it's coarse, medium or very fine hair. And that gives us a range of settings to start off with. Then we can alter the energy levels depending on the comfort of the client.
For men, the Energist Ultra system can be used to treat areas sensitive to shaving, such as the neck, or areas prone to uncomfortable and unsightly hair growth, like the back. The Energist Ultra system can also be used to treat a wide variety of skin problems. A different treatment head allows a different band of light wavelengths to be used. Just as in hair removal, the light targets a particular area, In the case of thread veins, the light is absorbed by the blood vessel being treated, while for blemishes, the light is absorbed by the appropriate structures within the skin. In both cases, heating of the surrounding skin is minimised.
The left side of my face, about here somewhere, there was a fairly obvious spidery vein, and that's almost gone. So that in itself says to me it's money well spent, and I'm continuing to have treatment on the right side. If you want to make the best of what you've got, so to speak, I don't think the gender thing comes into it, in my view. It's something I wanted to do, to maintain what reasonable looks I have left after, what am I now, 68.
Skin rejuvenation has made me much more confident. I don't feel my age. And I really do feel very much more confident about my skin. The adverts that you see have all got people with the most wonderful skin, and I feel as though mine is just as good as any models.
Active acne has responded well to treatment using yellow light, making the Energist Ultra even more versatile.
The acne treatment's going quite well, yeah. I've only had a couple of treatments, but I've noticed a difference, so it's really helping. When I go out, I feel a lot more confident because obviously I haven't got as much acne now.
Since I've had my pulse light machine, which has been about 3 years, it has more than doubled my turnover and continues to do so. It brings in new clients for this specific treatment, and then they go on to have other treatments within the industry, within our centre. It sounds a bit of a cliche, but customers do tell me that it changes their life, whether it's the hair removal or the skin rejuvenation. If they have pigmentation problems, we can treat it. With the hair removal, it's been a huge success. The clients that have had serious problems in the past now have, that they can now go out, they can wear clothes that they couldn't wear before, they don't suffer from ingrowing hairs and shaving rashes, and it really does, it sounds corny, but it does change their